Hey, what's happening, y'all? I'm back out on the range today.
Wow.
I've come to do a redemption. I've got my Kel-Tec Sub 2000 back out. I've got it redialed in. I've done some upgrades, which I'll go over here in a little bit. But what I want to do is just do 2 5-round groups. Bottom 2 targets up there. I've got 115 grain Red Army Standard. Let me zoom me in there. And we'll see what happens. I'll go for the left one first. I had a failure to load one there. Hey guys, check this out. Hey, I'm gonna unzoom you guys real quick. I think I found out why I had a failure to chamber. Look at this. Mag pull. P-mag for the Glock. I think it just broke. Let's try it again. Get that spring back in shape. See what happens. I'm going to zoom you back in for the right target now. Clear. I think I accidentally did 4 and 6 instead of 5 and 5. Look at that. Yeah, there's 4, 2 in the same hole.
That's what she said.
And that, I mean, that's my fingertip. I don't know what happened with that P-mag, but I'm probably going to get rid of that thing. So at this P-mag, I just had another issue with the spring getting stuck down. I've only got 10 rounds in here. I'm going to say this thing's a piece of crap, and I'm just going to have to stick with the Glock mags, I guess. I've had some Korean-made mags, like KCIs, I believe, and they were fine. But this P-mag seems to be no bueno. But this time I've got 115 grain Blazer aluminum case, and we're going to go for the top 2 targets, 5-shot groups, 1 on each. clear. Let's go see how we did. Oh, look at that. I got me a clover.
Wow.
That one wasn't too good. I mean, it's still good, but I blew the bullseye out of that one. All right, well, I feel pretty confident in it now, except for the PMag. I'm going to just shoot around a little bit off camera and get used to it. And here in a bit, I'll show you what I've done to it to make it a lot more enjoyable to shoot. We'll see you in a bit. We're going to do a little course of fire. I got 3 little stations set up. See what happens. I got 10 rounds. I was having some issues ejecting the aluminum case. The steel and the brass seem 100%. So this one does not like the aluminum case, just FYI.
Look at this dude.
See what we did. First one's solid. Second, solid. Third, the last 4. Wait, what did I do? Did I do 3? Yeah, 3, 3, 4. The last 4. That's fun. Alright guys, I'm gonna pack up here, go get something to eat, and then once I get home we're gonna talk about this and what I've done to it. See you in a bit. Hey, what's up everybody? I'm back at home now, and I just cleaned this up a little bit. I had a big old malfunction on the Glock 21 in the MCK, the Roni stock there. But so it cut the trip kind of short. But anyways, I'm back home, and I just wanted to go over real quick what I've done to this thing so far to just kind of make it a lot more shootable and enjoyable to shoot. And I will say it definitely is. It's paid off pretty well. So let's just jump right into it. This is just going to be a quick one. The first thing that I've done is I added the recoil pad. That was something that was just a few bucks, and I figured it was worth it. I have added the M-Carbo heavy charging handle. It makes it easier to cock, as well as soaks up a bunch of that recoil that slaps back in this tube. And I'd notice a massive difference. Like, definitely recommend that guy. I also went with their Recoil Buffer, the little red washer type thing that goes in over the recoil spring in here. And I don't know if it did anything, because I don't know if it's a combination of both or just mostly this or what, but that is also in here, and there is a huge difference in recoil. Even though it's a 9mm and there's not much to begin with, if you guys shoot these, you know what I'm talking about. Just the way that the shock and the recoil comes through this tube is very annoying, and it sucks to shoot it. So anyways, that definitely helped a lot, like a massive amount, to get these two things. The other thing I did was just more so for me, for my hands. I had these little covers laying around. I added those just to give myself a smidgen of cushion and grip. So that was a nice little free bonus. And then, if you guys remember, the main thing that, besides the recoil, that was hard for me to use this gun was the sights, the factory iron sights. They're impossible to look through. I don't know what type of person or build can see these things, but I'm not able to at all. I'm about 6'2", about 185, 190 pounds, and the iron sights are basically unusable. So I went ahead and just got me a 45-degree Picatinny mount and put on the this Holosun red dot. This is the same red dot that was on the Glock with the MCK, and I switched it out. I put a little SIG MSR on that and the Holosun on this, and I think it's working out pretty well. This thing still allows me to fold the gun, as you can see, and everything works as normal. There's no issues. So the things that we've learned so far about this is one, it is very accurate, at least at 20, 25 yards. It'll put them in the same hole with any ammo. It does not like aluminum case. It will have problems ejecting it all the way. It's kind of random. Some mags did it a bunch, some just did it a couple. And then, not the gun's fault, but the let me get this mag out of here. This P mag, this little feller caused me some grief today. I disassembled it and cleaned it out a little bit and stretched the spring a smidge just to see if I can salvage it. I'll give it a try. If it happens again, I'm just going to throw it away and stick with Glock or KCI mags, I guess. But what was happening, if you didn't catch it, was the spring would basically like seize up in here and get stuck, and all your rounds would kind of fly out loosely, causing some pretty big issues. So we'll see what happens. Like I said, I cleaned it, stretched the spring out some, and we'll see if I can salvage it. If not, it's not expensive, so I'll just throw it away. Anyways, you guys, that's the updates. Oh, whoops, false. I added the M-Carbo pad, a little rubber pad here, and it feels better on the chin or the cheek, so I'm in. But that's it. Hopefully you guys enjoy it, and give me a subscribe, man. We're almost at 2,000. I'm back at it, and hopefully we can grow it a little bit faster, and we'll see what happens. Anyways, you guys take it easy, and I'll see you next time.